Hi, I'm Michelle Myers, and I am here with Beachbody Business Basic number 2, and it is to share our products with 2 new people every single day. I'm going to stress 2 words in that: 2 and new. So first of all, 2 is not a maximum, 2 is a minimum. If you are really trying to grow your business and you're trying to move your business forward, you've got to be putting it in front of new people every single day. And 2 is a minimum number that proves to you that your business is still a priority. It's still something that you are trying to actually make happen. Because having a website doesn't give you a business any more than walking into Chick-fil-A makes you a chicken. So you've got to actually be proactively working it and putting it in front of new people on a daily basis. And it's kind of like if you're playing a game of darts, the best way to throw a bullseye is by throwing more darts. And so if you want to increase the amount of people that say yes, if you want to increase the amount of people that you're able to help, you need to be consistently putting it in front of new people. And 2 is a very doable number, no matter the minimum amount of time that you're able to put in, particularly in the beginning of your business when you are training, learning how to work the business in the beginning, as well as perhaps you have another full-time job, you're a full-time mom. I understand commitment. So 2 is a minimum number. Doesn't mean you can't talk to more than that, but just try to shoot for 2 new people every single day. I'm also stressing the word new because this is a mistake I made in the beginning of my business where I was consistently talking to 2 people a day, but sometimes I would be talking to the same 2 people for several days in a row. And just like I gave the darts analogy, if you're talking to the same 2 people, you're losing opportunity that you have to put it in front of new people. So in addition to the words 2 and the words new, what I want to stress here is how a person can quote unquote count is 2 things. They have to have expressed some interest to where there is some form of I want more information about this. They're a viable lead. So, for example, if you're talking to your cousin who lives in France about Shakeology and you get her super excited about it, guess what? She can't order Shakeology in France. And so that is not a viable lead. So even if you had a 10-minute conversation with her where you gave her your best Shakeology spiel ever, it can't count because she can't be a customer. Same thing goes with if you don't have their contact information. So for example, if I'm wearing my Insanity hat and I'm walking into the grocery store and a man's like, "Do you actually do that workout? You're crazy," and keeps walking, did we say a product name back and forth? Yes. Do I have his contact information to where I could follow up and see why he thinks I'm crazy, if he's watched the infomercial, if he's thought about doing it himself? No, I don't have anything. It's just a guy at the grocery store. And so that can't count. So it has to be somebody that, number 1, is a viable lead, could potentially become a customer. And then number 2, has to be somebody that you have some form of contact information to where you are able to follow up with them. Now, it does not mean that 2 people make a purchase from your website, that you make 2 sales from your website. That is not what it means. It simply means that on a daily basis, on a regular basis, you are putting our product in front of 2 new people that could potentially become viable leads. So if you want more information about sharing, not selling, and not being a creepy person, make sure that you go, if you're one of my coaches on my team, to the Team Next Level Access section of my website. I've done several calls on selling versus sharing. If you are not my personally sponsored coach, the last time that I spoke on the National Wake Up Call in November of 2013, I talked all about sharing versus selling, so you can get more information about it there. So make sure you are sharing the product with 2 people every single day, one-on-one, individual interactions. We will get to social media later, how that's marketing, but these are 2 people that you are having conversations with, either Facebook inbox, email, in person, telephone. These do not count as mass shout-outs I put out, a Facebook status, whatever. These are 2 individual new people that you are sharing our product with every single day. So basic number 2, share our products with 2 new people on a daily basis.